afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the toss. They've chosen to bat first. Khan, the right-hander, opening today. Rizwan, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses everything. Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
No, terrible shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Back with a dot ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Two full. Khan lands into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rock.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Might look to go big again here.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
And the spectators... Khan wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Going with spin now.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked on. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Islamabad are now allowed 5. shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, runs possible. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Just after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Brilliant shot there.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ashraf is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot, should be runs here. Drilled that one away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 138 for 1.
Nicely played. Runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Hasnain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Khawaja, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
There'll be runs here. Ashraf back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Shot, should be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Middled that one. Great timing.
Fahim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Got that away nicely.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Joseph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ending the second over. The batting team are now on 87.
Shut up, back on now.
Captain next going with the spinner.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Yep.
Gone. Superb catch.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Khawaja has gotten the big shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Joseph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here. Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that's the end of the innings. Islamabad have been set a target of 220. Very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first, and not many get away.
Oh, nice shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Amir is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. timed it to perfection. The back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Four gone, and the batters really need to work.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Chapman, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A good innings, that's 50.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
crucial as the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Off the middle of the bat.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit.
Yes.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful catch.
Bryant's just about ready to go out in the middle.
Move their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Shut up. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
It was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Ali coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Shah back on now.
Is giving them pace.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. It's off the mark.
Yes.
That's a fantastic catch.
Fahim, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.